Hello students, today I am going to discuss with you the very first poem prescribed into your syllabus by Punjab University Chandigarh. The title of the poem is Song 36 from Gitanjali and it has been written by the famous Indian poet Rabindranath Tagore. So, first of all, I would like to read and discuss a brief biography of the poet Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, born in 1861 and died in 1941, is one of the best known Indian writers who wrote both in his mother tongue, Bangla, and in English. He was a poet, playwright. Playwright means he has written so many plays also. Novelist, painter, educator, and musician. He translated a collection of his own poems, Gitanjali, which was published in 1912. In 1913, he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. He is the author of the Indian national anthem as well as the national anthem of Bangladesh. So, Rabindranath Tagore is a very well known and a very eminent poet of India. Now, I would like to give you a brief introduction of the poem Song 36 from Gitanjali. In this poem, the poet Rabindranath Tagore prays that the roots of his weakness of his heart, which separate him from God or from Almighty, be removed. Rabindranath in this poem is praying to God to remove all the roots of weakness of his heart to be removed. He is praying that he be made strong enough to bear every joy or sorrow in his life that comes into his life in an equal manner. So, in this poem is a kind of prayer by the poet in front of the Almighty, the God. Students, let us now read and discuss the text of the first poem, Song 36 from Gitanjali. The very first line of the poem, or the beginning lines of the poem, are: This is my prayer to thee, my Lord. Strike, strike at the root of penury in my heart. This is my prayer to thee. My here means of the poet. Thee means God. Thee means you. You means God. The poet here is addressing or praying in front of God. This is my prayer to thee, my Lord. Lord means God, the Almighty. The poet says that, God, I am praying in front of you. Strike, strike at the root of penury in my heart. Strike, strike here means make an end to. At the root of penury. Penury means poverty in my heart. In this line, the poet is praying to God to make him free from the roots of weaknesses. Penury means poverty. Poverty means poverty of his heart, means any weakness which he keeps in his heart. So the poet Rabindranath prays to God to make him free from all the weaknesses of his heart. Give me the strength lightly to bear my joys and sorrows. In this line, the poet is the poet is praying to God, give me the strength. He is praying to God to give him strength, lightly to bear my joys and sorrows. He is praying to God to give him strength so that he can bear. Bear means tolerate. So that he can tolerate the joys. Joys means happiness, and sorrows. Sorrows means grief. So that he can tolerate the joys and sorrows which come into his life in an equal manner. So he is praying to God to give him strength to tolerate the joys and sorrows in an equal way. Next line. Give me the strength to make my love fruitful in service. Give me the strength to make my love fruitful in service. In this line, the poet is praying to God the Almighty to give him strength to make his love fruitful in service. Means he is praying to God that give me a heart with that much strength so that he can serve the people, so that he can serve the needy people. Give me the strength to never disown the poor or bend my knees before insolent might. In this line, the poet is praying to God to give him strength to never disown the poor. Disown means to never give up the poor people. He is praying to God that he wants to help to serve the poor people forever, or bend my knees before insolent might, or he wants that much strength so that he can never bend his knees in front of insolent might. Insolent might means the proudy people. Insolent means proudy, egoistic, might, great. He wants that much strength so that he can continue to help the poor and needy people, or he wants that much strength so that he can never bend his knees in front of the proudy or the egoistic people. Next line. Give me the strength to raise my mind high above daily trifles. Give me the strength to raise. Raise means to lift my mind high above daily trifles. Trifles means petty things, very small things which happen into your life. In this line, the poet is praying to God to give him that much strength so that he can lift his mind high above the daily trifles, so that he can lift his mind above the small things which happen into one's life daily. And give me the strength, the concluding line, and give me the strength to surrender my strength to thy will with love. In this concluding line, or in this last line, the poet is praying to God to give him strength so that he can surrender himself completely to thy will. Thy means your means God's will. Will means desire, with love. In this line, the poet wants to surrender his strength. He wants to surrender himself, his strength, completely to the will of God with love. He prays to God to give him strength for all these things. So, whole of this poem is regarding the prayer by the poet Rabindranath Tagore to God or Almighty to give him strength, to be strong, to help the poor and needy people, and never to and never to bend in front of the insolent might or the proudy or the egoistic people. So students, this is the very first poem prescribed into your syllabus, and tomorrow we will continue with the next lecture. Thank you very much.